Coming up.
I liked how you called him John Mogul.
Well,
he's such a big media mogul.
He is one.
I think we should change his name to John Mogul. John Malone. And he's becoming a world-renowned Willy Wonka. His restaurants, this is a different person. That is not John Mogul. His restaurants serve everything from chocolate pizza to soup. A look at how Max Brenner is taking on his chocolate rivals. Straight ahead on Morning Call.
You're watching Morning Call on CNBC. First in business worldwide.
Bill, thank you. He is going up against Godiva by branching beyond just chocolates.
Up next, we're going to tell you how one chocolatier took his knack for making treats and turned it into a whole restaurant concept. Wendy Bounds taking a look at Max Brenner's secret to sweet success.
And tonight on Mad Money, Jim Cramer. Well, he's the modern-day Willy Wonka. This is a perfect pre-Easter weekend story. Max Brenner, creator of Max Brenner Chocolate by the Bald Man, have you heard of it? Is making millions by selling an age-old delicacy, chocolate. But not just chocolate. Chocolate pizza, chocolate soup, bagels, pastries. His stores are just a chocolate lover's fantasy, and he's already a worldwide phenomenon. Wendy Bounds of the Wall Street Journal to tell us what differentiates this chocolate maker from the competition.
Not so perfect right before lunch segment, right, to be doing. You know, it's interesting, and this was a man who is Israeli-born, and he was running a single retail chocolate store in Israel when he thought to himself, this is not the whole experience that people want when they're eating chocolate. Chocolate's a very emotional, romantic thing, and he thought, let's take this one step further, and he wanted to create a restaurant that would be the Willy Wonka for grown-ups, very sophisticated. Opened one in Australia in 2000, and then has gone on to expand worldwide, 20 of them now, and 2 he just opened up in New York last year, and he's about to expand even further in the U.S. These places are amazing. I ate dinner last night. I mean, everything from chocolate soup to chocolate pizza to a regular sort of healthy menu to make yourself feel better to pipes that are running across the ceiling that sort of mock chocolate vats. Pretty much sort of a wonderland for adults.
He's going global, and how has he managed to get the capital to do that?
Great question. What he did very early on was he sold a majority stake in his company to an Israeli confectionery dairy company called Strauss Elite. Now, most entrepreneurs are sort of loath to do that. They want to keep up most of the equity for themselves. He could not have done what he's done without doing that. Deep pockets are required, as you said, for expansion and also for developing the new products. You look at some of these things that he has here.
Yes, they're very creative, and we wanted to show this one in particular called Max Brenner's Suck Out.
And it takes money to create these new products, and that's what these deep pockets have given him. This one, you heat up some milk, you pour it in, there's a little candle in the bottom here, you light it up.
Let me show the hole here. Okay, there's a candle down there.
You put some of these chocolate chips in there. I did this last night. They heat up, they melt with the milk. And then you have this straw, this sort of stainless steel straw, which is you stir it up and you drink it. And and part of it's just the experience of doing something new. And again, these take money to develop these products.
And he's got all kinds of pralines, and here's a chocolate waffle.
Right. He's continued having a chocolate store concept alongside the restaurant, but he also has taken the restaurant one step further, and he's going to expand along the East Coast, keep all of his sort of distribution there, and then go further worldwide.
Chocolate by the Bald Man.
Chocolate by the Bald
Wendy
Man.
Bounds of the Wall Street Journal. Thanks very much.